You know, everything we do in our world, how traffic flows, why a certain song becomes a massive hit, it all leaves behind a tiny digital fingerprint. And for pretty much all of human history, these patterns have been totally invisible to us.
But what if that's all changing? What if you, right now, could have a new sense, not for sight or sound, but a sense for understanding the deep structures that are secretly shaping our lives?
Well, that new sense has a name: data science. And you can really think of it as a superpower, a revolutionary new lens that finally lets us see all the world's hidden connections. This lens, it gives us 4 distinct world-changing abilities. So let's break them down.
Okay, we're going to start with the 2 most fundamental superpowers. First, the ability to gather information from places we never could before. And then, the magic of finding the hidden grammar that connects it all together.
Our first superpower is what we call probing. Now, this isn't just about big data. It's about deep sensing. Think about it. Your smartphone, your GPS, your social media, they're all part of this giant network of digital eyes and ears, constantly asking the world, hey, what's happening right now? And for the first time ever, our world is actually answering back in real time.
So all that probing creates this universe of raw data, which honestly is just noise on its own, kind of like a night sky full of random twinkling stars. And that brings us to our second superpower: pattern discovery. This is the amazing ability to connect those stars and finally see the constellations. It's how we find order and real meaning inside all that chaos.
And you can see just how powerfully this is already transforming our world. I mean, in finance, we're finding these subtle rhythms in the market that can actually hint at a crash months before it happens. In medicine, we can spot genetic markers for diseases way before any symptoms show up. And in nature, we can finally see how a climate pattern in one ocean can totally affect the weather on a whole other continent. It's amazing.
Now, once we can find patterns in the past, what's the next logical step? Well, we use them to look forward. And this is our third superpower: prediction. But let's be super clear here. This is not about gazing into some crystal ball. This is the hard science of probability.
And here's the crucial insight, the real key to it all. Data science doesn't get rid of uncertainty. It gives us the tools to manage it. The goal isn't to say with 100% certainty what will happen, it's to figure out precisely what could happen, so we can all make smarter decisions.
So instead of just a vague guess, you get a number, an 85% chance. That specific percentage, that changes everything. It turns some unknown fear into a risk you can actually manage. It gives you concrete information you need to act, to prepare, and maybe, just maybe, to change the outcome entirely.
We're already living inside this predictive world. I mean, look at this. Weather forecasts can now tell you almost to the minute when it will start raining. Public health officials can forecast disease waves so hospitals can get ready. And yeah, retailers can pretty accurately guess what you're going to want to buy next. It's this quiet revolution that's already shaping our lives every single day.
Okay, so we can probe the world, we can find its patterns, and we can predict its future. This brings us to the fourth, and wow, maybe the most profound superpower of all. Turning this incredible lens not on markets or weather, but on ourselves. The ultimate frontier is using data to understand what makes us human.
And we're tackling this huge challenge from 4 really revolutionary angles. First up, with natural language processing, we're actually teaching machines to understand the meaning and intent behind our words. Then, through computer vision, we're teaching them to understand what they see. Third, with something called psychology at scale, we can now study the behavior of millions of people online, not just a few dozen in a lab. And finally, the big one, through neuroscience and AI, we're starting to map the structure of the human brain itself.
So these 4 abilities, to probe, to see patterns, to predict, and to understand humanity, they are truly transformative. Which brings us to a final and absolutely crucial point that sits underneath all of this. Because you know the line, with great power comes great responsibility.
And this slide illustrates the challenge perfectly. For every single superpower we gain, a critical question of responsibility pops up. As we probe the world, who actually owns all that data? As we discover patterns, how do we make sure our own biases don't accidentally creep in and skew the results? And as we try to understand people, how in the world do we protect their privacy?
This quote here really says it all. The algorithms we build reflect the societies we build. This is the core idea. Technology is never, ever neutral. It's a mirror. The data we choose to collect, the questions we decide to ask, it's all a reflection of our values. So the most important pattern we have to get right isn't just in the data, it's in ourselves.
And here's the most incredible part of this whole story. Every single time you search for something, or post online, or just navigate from one place to another, you're contributing to this new understanding. You're not just some passive data point being watched. No way. You are an active participant, helping to build our collective picture of the entire world.
For the first time in history, we have the tools to actually measure the things we could only feel before, to visualize what was once invisible. The world is speaking to us in a completely new language, the language of data. So the only question left to ask is this: are we ready to truly listen?